They've got Eagles. They've got everything on this team. And Lin Hill pops that one up, and Lin Hill's kick is good. She is one of those stars like you're talking about. The score now, 7 for Denver.
I probably started in, I think, 2015. I was 20, let's see, I was probably 23 or 24 with Black Ice. I think that one of the biggest things that stood out to me was the array of people that were there. One of the few sports where you actually need every body type and every personality and every kind of person to be a successful team. I think that's pretty unique to rugby. So I moved back to Denver from college in Oregon. And when I was in Oregon, I was kind of like trying to figure out my sexuality a little bit. And I moved home because it felt like a safer space for me to explore that. And once I joined rugby, it felt like I could actually fully be myself because A, no one cares what your sexuality is, and B, there are just a ton of queer people. So I ended up coming out to a game, watching it, saw how awesome it was and knew I wanted to be part of it. I would leave practice and I would constantly think about rugby, and then I would keep going, and then I wouldn't stop talking about rugby, and then it just kind of became part of my life. I've kind of always naturally found myself in leadership positions, but I feel like once I joined Black Ice, I made a really big effort to change the way I interact with people and with myself, and I think I made a lot of self-growth in that. And I've also found my fiance on the team, so that's probably pretty exciting.
Lin Hill now with the ball. Oh, look at Lin, beautiful.
Representation it really matters. It makes a really big difference to be able to see people like you out there being successful, being happy, having a community, having people feeling like they're involved, like they're part of something.
And Lin Hill, she gives it off. What a beauty that was.
One of our statements is all we need is that we are family. And that just rings true both on and off the pitch, and it really embodies who we are as a team and what we strive to be when we're interacting with anybody, both of course on our team, but outside of that as well. We are family is probably the best way to describe Black Ice.